有结果，我是不会回去的。
I'm not going home until I know what happened. We've lost loved ones, and they need to answer our questions. When are you going to tell us? And what are you going to do? We still don't know if they are alive or dead.
Feel for the families of those on the flight in Malaysia there. That's the father of one of the passengers aboard. It's Malaysia Airline Flight 370 to be exact, and he's expressing frustration that many people are sharing. How can a plane carrying 239 people just vanish? 3 days of multinational search efforts, still no sign of the wreckage, not a lot of answers at this point. And with lack of official information, people have now organized on Facebook, on Twitter. You're sharing news as fast as we can give it. It's fast and furious. And a warning out there, you can't always trust this info, but there are accurate ones. There's a hashtag Malaysia Airlines, hashtag MH370. That's how some of you are basically reporting the news as fast as it happens. So let's take a look here. This is Amanda on Twitter, and we'll start how things have kind of gone, how the conversation has gone here. Every time I log on to Twitter, hope for news of the flight 370 there, hashtag Malaysia Airlines. I can't even imagine what families of the passengers feel. And of course, we just heard from one of them there. Conversation continues with Honey. More than 40 planes and more than 24 ships from several countries are now involved in the search. Same information you're reporting. You hear it. You tweet it out to your friends and your own followers there on Twitter. How about this one? Philippines, Vietnam, Korea, Japan, China, Indonesia, the U.S., Singapore, all in one mission to find hashtag MH370. Pray for MH370 there as well. So that's laying out the news, basically, as this is a multinational effort. Here's new information. SK Thu tweeting this. Oil slick found, no debris, fear for the worst, continue to pray. So this is real time as it's going down. Then Jennifer tweets this. Oil slick, not from flight. No debris, search and recovery ongoing, no evidence of plane recovered to date. So this is the on time, again, the ongoing conversation as it happens. There are 2 people in the plane that are using fake passports. That was new information that came out, and a lot of folks think at this point, what is it, terrorist threats and information like that. Then you get this. Did I just hear that right? Just confirmed that one of the fake passport passengers looks like Mario Balotelli. I think it's a soccer star there in Italy. And then Interpol says 1 billion traveled on stolen passports last year. So you're even getting context there on Twitter as this plays out. You hear 2 on board with stolen passports. Then immediately, a couple tweets down the line, you're finding out, well, this happens more than we think. And here's one more. Don't think the stolen passports mean a thing. That happens more often than we think. So I stole Chi-Town Sports' thunder there as this has played out. Now let's go to Facebook, and you see kind of a different theme. If you're on Twitter, you're getting a lot of the news and information. On Facebook, you're seeing here some of the pictures of love and support, of prayers. Here's 4 photos here, and you see the hands of children reaching up to the flight midair, just this sweet drawing and the words, please come back. That's the kind of things we're seeing here. Some of a prayer vigil going on in China as people are coming together, and then hashtag pray for MH370 and the plane in the hands, and those that are praying believe that this plane is in God's hands. So that's what we're looking at here. And whether you see this next piece of video here, is we're going to continue to keep you posted on this, by the way, this story and what's going on in the ongoing conversation on Twitter, Facebook, and so on.